Hi guys, we're here with the men, the real men, from Outlaws and Moonshine.
I'm Chris Van, I play bass.
Eric Piper, drums.
Mike Back, guitar.
I'm Beau, guitars and vocals.
Thank you guys for taking the time to come and chat. I want to know, how did the band first form? How do you guys know each other?
Well, that's my brother down there.
Mm-hmm.
It formed, it's funny, it's formed several years, well, 3-4 years ago, where I begged my brother for numerous years to play. So, he was just, we both played for years when we was kids and for a long time, and he just, he kind of got out of it. I kind of got out of it. I got back into it. I begged him, come on, let's play. And after several, maybe even years of begging, I got him to get back into it. And from there, we just kind of kept going with it.
And so how do you feel about that?
Pretty good about that. We've known these guys, we've known Eric and Mike for a long time, and when we decided to put this thing together, we just decided this is the route we was going to go.
Yeah.
We've all played the local music scene in Indianapolis,
yeah.
And so we just decided that these were the guys we needed.
We've been friends, all of us have been friends for a long time. We kind of played in and out of bands together for years, so we was no strangers with each other. Like I said, we'd all played, stopped. And then, like I said, I always loved probably my brother's writing style. We always had that southern rockish. We love country. We like southern rock. We like all that kind of.
Yeah.
And so I just begged him I just begged him forever to let's do it. And we went through several members, and really these guys' names had always came up in the midst of it. And finally one day we just sat down and thought, well, probably less than a year ago, it's like, to make this complete.
Well, they were never available.
Right.
Oh, why is that?
He's good.
Well, I've been in local cover bands, and I was playing every weekend.
Yeah.
And the last band I was in started kind of falling apart, so they come up to me and say, "Hey, we want you to play." I'm like, "Okay, well, I can do that." So.
Because it's quite hard to find a band where you all do gel together, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Which has
important.
been probably our problem over the past few years.
Which is funny because we were out a couple of weeks ago and I was talking with some friends of ours, and they said, it's getting Eric and Mike into this is the best thing that happened to us, because it really is. They were a perfect fit. They always were. We knew that they were years ago. We just couldn't get them to get, because they were busy and we were busy. So
Maybe the timing needed to be right.
it did.
Right.
We had other members too, so it was just, but it was.
Right.
That was rude. You didn't turn your phone off.
Yeah.
Interview's over, guys. And so, your new debut EP 1919. Do you want to chat a bit about that? And I know that you've had the release of Whiskey last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We did. We released Whiskey as our first single. 1919 goes back to the Prohibition days here in the States, and we decided to name it that because we all like to drink, and it was a big deal
really?
for us. So we just kind of used 1919 and Prohibition to kind of style our writing around that, because it was kind of it really worked together with how we were writing anyway. So
how did the name come about? The
Well,
story behind this?
yeah, well, we
One
started
night
off.
of moonshine.
Well, we have. I wrote a song called "Outlaws and Moonshine," and basically what it is about in the Midwest where we're from, we all like the moonshine up there, so that's what we do. And the Outlaws, is it's a tip of the hat for us to the legends of country music, the ones who started the bad boys of country music. The Whalens, the Hanks, Johnny Cash, them guys, so that's what we named the band after.
Right.
Okay, so this is called A Minute in Australia. First up, Tim Tams. They're an Aussie delicacy. Now, open up the package. Oh, that's one from before. Now the trick is you have to bite one end, bite the other end, stick it in the milk, and then you have to suck it through and eat it really quickly.
Oh my God, what's that?
Oh, good Lord, I can gum.
Remember the conversation on the way here,
Swallow
Mike?
your gum.
Do you take the bicky? You take it out.
Okay, so
She didn't mean that.
I know, but you're realizing I'm the stupid one. I remember. Okay, bite from corners.
Corners to the other corner, to the other, yep. Now stick it in the milk, and you've got to suck it through it while it's in the milk, so maybe tilt that a little bit,
Oh, boy.
and then eat it really quickly.
Damn it.
Is it delicious?
It's very.
We should let Eric do this.
Yes.
Now Vegemite is an Aussie, favourite Aussie spread. But there is a certain amount that you need to put on, and I'm not going to tell you how much it is. There's a measurement. You need to put the butter on, and then you need to put the Vegemite on, and then you need to eat it.
Yes, please.
Hey, I've ate more than usually to eat this. Only thing you had there was peanuts
Yeah.
and a banana.
Yeah. You're hungry.
Okay.
Get you a Vegemite. Like I can smell that from here, bro.
She's worrying me right now. How much am I supposed to? Am I just supposed to take
I'm
one
not
bite?
telling you.
No, I've seen.
And then you have to take a big bite.
I have to take a big bite. You've
Yeah.
seen this on
I
TV?
have, and I think
Did they puke?
no. It's like you have to have more because it's like it's not very strong, and it has like a
Is
very
he lying?
line.
Do I need more or just do this? Or you can't tell me?
I can't tell you.
So just take a bite of it?
That's not very
Not that
nice.
in because I can't see any on it. So
You gotta darken it up a little bit, bro.
I would probably put a little bit more on.
Yeah, you're being a little conservative. There
Right.
you go. Lather it around a little
So
bit.
yeah, that's it.
That's good? I'm
the
good now?
spirit. Yep. So the other end where there's a big part of it, just take
There you
a
go.
big bite.
Just get you a bite of that
Yeah,
Vegemite.
nice big bite and chew it.
Minute work. Think that. Right.
Maybe take another bite.
Take another bite.
Yep, why not? You're taking the bite where there's just butter and not
He
any
is.
Vegemite.
He is. Did you notice the amount of butter he put on that? I think it's just cheating.
You actually like it, don't you?
I kind of do like it.
Great, okay. Next. Koalas. Do you know what a koala is?
Yep.
Okay. I have some trivia for you, koala trivia.
I don't know that much.
A koala sleeps all day because A, it is stoned,
Ah,
B, it habitates all night so it's tired in the day, and C, it doesn't want to talk to its neighbours.
B.
Wrong, it's stoned. Koalas eat gum leaves make them high, and they sleep all day.
Yeah, like the koala. We got the koala center here.
Ex-Australian Prime Minister Bob Hawke was known as King Bob because A, he built a house that looked like a castle, put a moat around it and put crocodiles in it. B, could scull beers like a king. Or C, was a descendant from the Queen.
I'm going to say B.
Yes! He's known for being at the cricket and at the football and stuff, sculling beers with all the boys and all the commoners.
nice.
So there you have it, guys. Is there anything that you want to tell? Where can people follow you? Where they can see everything that you're up to?
They can follow us. We're all over Facebook.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, outlawsandmoonshine.com.
Yeah, and if you're in America, where are you guys hitting next?
We got a show here in a couple months down south, southern Indiana with Shooter Jennings. From there, we're going to be in Florida around March. All over Florida, starting with probably Bike Week, all over the place, and so it'll be posted, and that's where we're starting. So
Awesome.
Hopefully in 2016 we get all over the
Get
place.
it off.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming in.
And thanks
It's
for
been an
having us.
absolute
Thank
pleasure.
you.
No
We appreciate it.
worries.
Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
guys.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.